In recent weeks, Donald Trump has purged his administration of those he feels do not share his values. He made headlines when he dismissed Gary Cohn as director of the National Economic Council. But he didn't stop there, and his latest major decision is sure to shock the world. In a surprise announcement that virtually nobody saw coming, Trump removed Secretary of State Rex Tillerson from his position. In his place, Trump announced he is nominating CIA Director Mike Pompeo. This announcement was a shock to everyone, including Tillerson himself. Under-Secretary of State for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs, Steve Goldstein spoke on behalf of Tillerson, stating that he had every intention of remaining in his position. Just hours after making the statement on behalf of Tillerson, Goldstein was fired from his position. As reported by Politico, President Donald Trump said Tuesday he is removing Rex Tillerson after a rocky tenure in nominating CIA Director Mike Pompeo in his place, a shakeup that appeared to take the Secretary of State by surprise. "I've worked with Mike Pompeo now for quite some time," Trump told reporters outside the White House. "Tremendous energy. Tremendous intellect. We're always on the same wavelength. The relationship has been very good, and that's what I need as Secretary of State." Trump said he and Tillerson did not see eye to eye on major foreign policy issues, naming as an example the Iran nuclear deal. The president said he thought it was a bad agreement, but he said Tillerson supported it. "I wish Rex Tillerson well," the president said. "I'm really at a point where we're getting very close to having the cabinet and other things that I want. I think Rex will be much happier now," he said. Trump and Tillerson have been frequently at odds since the former ExxonMobil CEO took over at Foggy Bottom. But a spokesman for Tillerson said Tuesday he had not been planning to leave and wasn't sure why he was being ousted now. The secretary had every intention of remaining because of the tangible progress made on critical national security issues, said Steve Goldstein, Under-Secretary of State for Public Affairs. The secretary did not speak to the president this morning and is unaware of the reason, but he is grateful for the opportunity to serve, and still believes strongly that public service is a noble calling and not to be regretted. Later on Tuesday, the State Department said Goldstein, too, would leave. This makes it clear the Trump purge is in full effect. He is getting rid of many in his administration like Gary Cohn and Rex Tillerson, and replacing them with more trusted people who will fulfill his agenda. These dismissals are good news for Trump supporters, as it shows that the president now has a trusted base of people he is putting into power. It is unclear if any more dismissals are on the horizon. Do you think President Trump will purge anyone else from his administration? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.